Hi and welcome back to Bedecked. I am Rebecca and Brian, but you can call me Beck. I'm not exactly sure where the idea for today's episode came from, but basically I've been watching a lot of, now that I am 40, I have been subscribing to a lot of YouTube channels of women who are in their 40s and talking about style and everything for women in their 40s, obviously. Anyway, so I guess turning 40 has kind of made me take stock, at least, of my own style. And I hear a lot with the fashion folks and like stylist folks to pick your 3 words. So that describe your style, and that will help when you're trying to shop and determine if something is for you. So I've been trying to also think about my 3 words, and in a video I talked about in a previous episode, I'm trying to think about how I want my clothes to make me feel and really hone in on my personal style and be myself in my 40s. Be as Rebecca and Brian as I can be in my 40s, because I think that has to be the best part of getting old, right? You give less and less F's. Sometimes I swear on this channel, sometimes I don't. You care less and less about people, what people think about you, and you're more in tune with who you are as you get older. At least that's the hope, right? So I started thinking about what I want, what I think my style is in my 40s, what I want to look for when I shop these days, what I want to think about as I pare down my closet. I recently did a closet clean out, and I generally do those after every season. So it's coming up where I'll probably analyze my sweaters and figure out which ones I didn't wear this year. Inevitably, by the end of winter, there's like a small stack of sweaters that I'm sick of, that I never want to see again in my life. So there will probably be a couple of those. As I've been losing weight and I've leveled out now, so it's safe for right now to get rid of some stuff. So I have been getting rid of stuff as I have realized that things don't fit me. But I went back and watched that closet clean out video, and as a kind of shortcut, because I didn't want to try everything on again, because I just did that. I'm not going to go through the whole closet again. I'm going to try to find some things that I feel are very me right now, and I'm going to go into the words I came up with to define my style, who I think I am, and hopefully maybe that'll help some of you, or maybe that'll help you get to know me better and where I'm coming from. Either way, all good things, all good things. A couple of the dresses maybe don't serve me as much anymore, and one in particular comes to mind. It was this red one that I got free, a partnership with eShakti. They sent me the dress in exchange for a review, and I don't wear it that often because it's a very unique dress and you can't really wear it that often probably. But I just don't see myself wearing it again in my 40s and beyond. So maybe I'll try it one more time just to see if I still like it. But anyway, it's a really cool dress actually. So if anyone is around like a size 14 or probably even 16 or 12, anywhere in the 12 to 16 range, and you want this dress, I will just send it to you. Just let me know and I will send it to you. I'm gonna go into some of the words I came up with. Now, I've been having a lot of troubles trying to narrow it down to 3 adjectives. So I kind of resonated more with the finding words like feelings. I just came up with some feeling words today. I was walking the dog today. That's when the best ideas come, when you're either like walking or taking a shower or driving. So I came up with some feeling words today. I'm gonna go through those, and I'm gonna try to go through what I tried to come up with for my adjectives, and then pick some things from my closet that I think are really faithful to that. And maybe as I'm thumbing through those, I can find some things that don't work with that anymore. All right, so the words I came up with. Trendy. I mean, I like trying new trends, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to change in my 40s, so trendy is still the case. Preppy. I kept coming back to preppy. Now I don't like going full head to toe prep, collegiate or academic in a way. That style does resonate with me. And I've been dressing business casual for a really long time. So maybe the preppier side of business casual I like. And then the last one I came with was fun / joyful. I mean, obviously I picked a bright color for one of my brand colors. So I do like to work in color. I am not a neutrals girl. I think neutrals are incredibly classy looking and can be fun in a way. They can't, I mean, there is a way to do neutrals in a fun way, but for me, I love color. I told my husband shortly before I turned 40, I am ready to go into my eccentric old lady phase of my life. So I am not giving up color. That's for show. So those were kind of the words I came up with. Other things like streamlined. I like things generally streamlined, but I do like fun details. Like I like a puff shoulder. Anything Jane Austen related, which is kind of related to my brand, but anything that looks like grandma's curtains, all over that, love it. I used to be super duper duper into lace. I'm not as much anymore as it's not as much something I gravitate towards as much anymore, but I still love the look of it. So anything like really girly and romantic, I'm still drawn to it. I just don't wear it as much anymore unless I'm promoting my books or something. So, and then I thought of kind of a generic styles that I like. 70s, like as a decade, I like 70s fashion, both the bright colors, but also like flares. I love a good flare jean. I love a good turtleneck sweater tucked into a flare jean. That is like my style sweet spot right now. I kept coming back to European, like classic style, I guess. European in the sense that if the decision is between dressing up a little or dressing down, I will dress up a little. When it comes to any occasion, I like to be on the slightly more formal side of things rather than the more casual side of things. Those were some of the adjectives I came up with. So I think most of my style does fall into that, even though I couldn't narrow it down to 3. But those are some of the adjectives. Now, as far as the feeling words, how do I want to feel when I get dressed? I had to do some soul searching on this one, and you will too if you try to do this exercise. Number 1, I couldn't think of the perfect word. I couldn't think of the perfect word to encompass this, but like it's something like authoritative, knowledgeable, in charge, like I know what I'm doing, very comfortable and confident in the situation. So that's my first category of feelings. Approachable and fun. I want to look friendly when I enter the room. And that is, you know, the fun details or the bright colors. Something that would invite someone to start a conversation with me. Even though my face often does not reflect that. I want my demeanor and what I'm wearing to invite people in, even when I'm too scared to do it myself. I think any woman probably might have. I had trouble putting sexy on this list. When I think of, when I think of myself as sexy, it's like, ooh. But I can go with alluring or pretty. I want to look alluring. I was comfortable with the word alluring. Pretty, maybe a little sassy. I don't know. But that too. But down to earth. So those are the words I came up with. So how is my style going to achieve that, especially going into my 40s? One of the things I want to focus on, I guess 2 things I want to focus on as I grab things out of my closet and as I go shopping for new things are really high quality, perfect basics. They don't have to be expensive basics, but they have to fit me perfectly and be flattering and fit how I want to look. So basics would be like tank tops, t-shirts, Turtlenecks are a basic for me. Body suits are a basic for me. Stuff like that that I can just throw on any day of the week, throw on some accessories, and be done. Basics are simple. There's no better way to look instantly cool than to know how to layer different basics together. So I'm working on that. I want to work on my casual wardrobe because my business casual wardrobe, I feel like I have down pat. I've been doing it for a long time. But the thing is, there's very little bleed over from my business casual wardrobe to my casual wardrobe. I can wear jeans every day of the week at my job, but I do not wear the same jeans except for one. Those are my Madewell vintage flares. Those ones bleed into the weekend because they're so good. I mean, they're so good. They're weekend jeans and work jeans. But all my other jeans are just work jeans. These are my only weekend jeans. And I think it's just because they're just kind of loose and casual. They're just like straight leg. I think they're vintage denim from Madewell as well, but they're like straight leg ones. And they're, I think, supposed to be a little baggy and 90s looking. And they're not really supposed to be flattering, but they're supposed to be cool. And while I'm on that topic, I think it's really, with 90s fashion coming back, it's not so important to wear something tight and figure flattering these days, or even figure skimming, or you don't even have to flatter your body anymore. It's more about, you know, looser, more undone, but there's still a way to make them look elevated and fashionable. And this is how I do it. Take these jeans that are arguably probably a little baggy on me and not flattering. I mean, they're not. I don't look super good in this style jean, but put it with a more fitted top. So that is how I would translate the oversized 90s thing that's going on right now. And the second thing is I want to look for exciting pieces, exciting standout pieces to add to my basics, such as, like, it could be as simple as accessories like a cool belt or a cool necklace or bracelets, but it also could be like a cool blazer, a nice sweater. Another thing is not falling for things too hard that I know will not serve me. Let's go to my closet. I have some things to show ya. I bought 2 pairs of Loft black pants because my black pants that I had no longer fit me, and I wanted some nicer pants for work. Even though I didn't need them, I wanted them. So I got a couple pairs. This is the skinny pair, but I also have a pair of straight leg ones. And I just realized time and time again that straight leg doesn't work on me. I just don't think straight legs are flattering on everyone. They look really cool. Like, going back to the European style, there's something about Europeans where they can, like, across the board, they know how to rock a straight leg pant, and I don't. I'll put up some examples. They look fine, but I don't feel like me when I'm wearing straight leg pants, so I'm not gonna. And on the flip side of that, I've worn flares for years. They're back now, but I wore flare jeans years ago when everyone was wearing skinnies. I wore a lot of skinnies too, a lot. Here's some of the basics that I'm loving right now. Button-up shirts. I haven't always loved button-up shirts. I go through phases with these, but now I like the really drapey ones. I'm still not a huge fan of the really structured ones unless they fit really well, or unless they're oversized and it doesn't matter. But these drapey ones I'm obsessed with. They look great tucked in to pants, and they are perfect for work. So I was not shy about buying this goofy shirt from Kohl's in 4 different colors. I don't know where the white one is, but the white one's around here somewhere. And in addition to these, I have, like, I don't know, at least 4 long sleeve or like 3/4 length or elbow length sleeve drapey shirts as well. I hate making generalizations these days, but, like, I think a white or a black or a gray, like whatever neutral color speaks to you, but like a neutral, like, t-shirt, especially white t-shirts look great. Buy those in multiples if you find one you like. I'm still, if anyone has like a t-shirt they like, let me know. These Whisper ones, Whisper Cotton, whatever the heck, from Madewell, they're okay. I thought they would replace my fave. This one from Amazon, Essentials, daily ritual. They don't sell anymore, but this is my favorite kind of bigger white t-shirt, more relaxed white t-shirt. And then this one from Express is okay. It's my fitted white t-shirt. And then I have a white bodysuit from ASOS. Another essential. I'm a girl who loves ribbed tank tops. I have a ton of them. I just showed you this one in my Vegas video, but I have just so many, and a lot of them are from Target at this point. Now for some things I'm not as excited about anymore, besides the straight leg jeans. A few dresses that don't really speak to me anymore. All right, so this one, I'm just not, I don't know that I'm all about the volume anymore, at least maybe not voluminous skirts. If I get rid of it, will I regret it in a year? And maybe even voluminous skirts will be super in. I don't know, maybe, but I would say 10 years ago or so I was really into, maybe more than that. 10, 15 years ago I was really into volume on the bottom and like fitted on top. So I had a lot of big skirts like this for a long time, and I've whittled them down over the years. So I just think maybe it's not me anymore, and this dress is too big anyway. I just layer it over shirts now for the wintertime. And then this one. It's okay. It's really easy to wear. It's actually really great. It's a really great dress to throw on before church just because it's so easy. But and maybe I'd keep it just for that, but it no longer sparks joy, this Banana Republic dress. So I don't know. Maybe I'll see if my mom wants it. It might look pretty great on her. I think I'll do that, because then if I really want it, I can get it back. So maybe I'll give this to my mom. I think it'll be time before too long to analyze my jacket and blazer situation again, because there are a lot of those in there that are okay, but not great. So maybe I'll get sick of those eventually, maybe not. This one is a fun one though. This I bought a while ago from J. Crew, and I've had it for a long time, and for a while like crop blazers weren't in. Like I still wore it every so often, but you know, for a while the oversized blazers were in, but thank goodness I held on to it, because guess what? Cropped jackets are back. This is gonna be huge. So anyway, something I held on to that's a classic that's gonna come back around. And it's in yellow, so it makes a statement too. So things like that are things I'd want to like potentially add to my closet. Basically going forward, I'm going to work on my casual wardrobe, like what to wear on weekends. That's kind of what I'm going for now as I'm going into my 40s. So I have a special guest to close out the episode. I have invited my 8-year-old daughter here to pick out what she thinks I should be wearing as a 40-year-old mom and writer. So daughter, pop on up. All right, so what have you picked out for me today? First of all, she said my current outfit was ugly, so let's see what she comes up with.
This lemon shirt, and it's yellow. And then I have this skirt that's pretty chill because it's just white, because the top shirt was like all lemony. The only thing I don't like about the skirt is it has a little lobster on it, and that doesn't really go with the design. Yeah.
So why is this better than what I was wearing?
Because what you're wearing is very vibrant colors.
Isn't that a vibrant color?
Like too vibrant. It looks like this is a workout shirt.
Oh, it does look like a workout shirt. Well, I wear a lot of workout shirts. That's basically my weekend wardrobe right now is like workout attire. So that's not surprising that it looks like that.
I don't like it though.
All right, I'm gonna try on.
Also, jeans and that does not match.
She's wrong. All right, so this is the outfit my 8-year-old daughter picked out for me. This lemon top, which is not a basic, but it is fun and joyful and makes me approachable and happy looking, so it does fit into the style. And then this nice basic white preppy skirt, so that fits too. And honestly, I would have never in a million years thought to pair these two together, but they're kind of cute. I would wear this in the summer. Daughter, come on out. She's in the dog crate, so she's gonna pop out of there and send us out.
Hi! Thank you for watching Project. Yeah.
And if you like this episode, be sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications. Bye.